Hey guys, I just want to say this is kind of just a fun video that Mindy had actually just made for me, but I thought I'd put it together and share it with you guys too. This is definitely not a paid endorsement. We are not being paid for this. We're also not going to do videos like this very often. It's just something fun to do. We're definitely not a cooking channel either, and we're not actually going to show any cooking. This is just something that we got that we're going to try out. So I hope you guys enjoy this.
Okay, so it finally arrived. Dinnerly, this is a meal kit service that we're gonna try, and I have a friend trying it currently and she referred me, so this technically is my free box. I did pay shipping, but there's supposed to be 3 meals in here, and if all goes well, we'll keep doing it. Let's get this, take it inside and see what we can find. Okay, hope everybody can see me. I'm gonna try to lean down into this box, but so this is our first time getting this, and I wasn't very sure if this was for us because there's all kinds of these little meal kits, but I just went back to work, and so it kind of limits the amount of shopping time we have, and we're trying to be healthier, eating out less, and so I don't know, this kind of just helps keep us in some kind of little regimen and more disciplined, which is not easy to keep Chris about t-shirts disciplined. So this is just kind of a long shot, but we'll see how it works. Like I said, I do have a friend who does this, and I was present when she fixed one of these meals, and I was very impressed. So she referred me, and this is where we are. So it comes packed, and it's got this really thick, almost like a cooler-like covering around everything, which is really neat. It's very insulated, which is a good thing because it's kind of been sitting outside for a while, but let's see what we got. So I know we have a sloppy Joe dish. So they sent us our potato rolls. Keep in mind, everything is, each meal is set for 2 servings, 2 people, so you can get them with 4 or 5, like for a whole family, but Chris and I don't need that much because we'll eat it all for one thing, but 2, it's just gonna be wasted. So anyway, we have the 2-person portion, 3 meals a week. So that's gonna be for our sloppy joes. And we also, it's not really grouped in here together. I should probably try to show you the box inside. Let's see if we can get that to work. So as you can see, it's kind of all just jumbled in there. So it's not really grouped per meal, but they have an app that you use to actually prepare the meals, and that's what's supposed to help me. So it's supposed to help me what I need for what meal, what to prepare. I think there's going to be a couple of times when the meal's going to call for maybe some apple cider vinegar, an egg, something like that I'm expected to have, but it tells you that before they even ship you the meal so that you can be prepared for it. So one of our meals is going to have broccoli as a side, so they sent just enough broccoli. One of it has some jasmine rice. We have some green beans, which these look really good. We have an onion, a really big onion, which Chris doesn't love onion, but he likes it when it's cooked into his dishes. So we'll see what I can do. And we have snow peas. I don't typically eat snow peas. Okay, let's see. I mean, this appears to be ginger. Don't cook with ginger, but I know it's excellent. Very healthy. Have some barbecue spice. I guess that's a sweet potato. We don't eat sweet potatoes, but new time to try it, right? garlic. And sometimes I take shortcuts on this kind of thing. Like, so for garlic, I'm lazy. I wouldn't actually use a real clove of garlic. I know that's better to do that, but I'm no chef. So I might just get the jar of minced garlic out of the fridge and not use that. But, you know, you never know. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. We have some ranch dressing mix. Okay, take out our little separator. Okay, and so now they have these ice packs because we've gotten down to where the meat is. And they have several, which is good. And it's still kind of cool. So one of our meals this week is drumsticks. So I have 4 drumsticks. We have our pork tenderloin, which is a good amount for 2 people. And then we have our ground beef for our sloppy joes. And it is grass-fed, so that's really good. We do normally eat grass-fed because it is so much better for you. But it's impressive that they actually put that in this box. We have a little tube of honey for one of those dishes. And let's see. This is just the cutest thing. I guess it might be, is it soy sauce? I'm assuming soy sauce, but look, it's a little fish. And you turn his little nose cap and get your soy sauce out. So I don't typically eat soy sauce because soy isn't usually a good thing for you. I am somewhat health conscious. Haven't been as much lately as I should be, but there's been a history of illness in my family, and so we've gone through a lot and we've learned a lot. And so with various diseases, there's a link of estrogen dominancy, and so soy is kind of tied to that. So if you are estrogen dominant, you're more likely to get those things, is basically all I'm trying to say. So sorry, we just kind of took a detour, but the point of that is if I can avoid soy, I might. They make something called coconut aminos, which I might try to substitute, but anyway, it's very cute and it makes me happy. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. So the only thing is I do kind of, because this is kind of melted, it's still cold, but I don't know that it's super cold enough to what I would typically want my food stored at all day. So if you know you're getting a box, and they do tell you when it's being delivered, if you can arrange to come grab it off the front porch or have somebody get it for you and cool it, it might be better. This is probably totally fine, and I mean, we're still gonna try it and see what happens. Hopefully we don't get sick, but anyway, I will see how this works and we will update you on the process and if it's a good thing and if it helps our family. And so anyway, it's just a tip. It's nothing to do with t-shirts. T-shirts are kind of Chris's thing. I just wash them and fold them. But anyway, Chris and I are both gonna be cooking this because he's the best cook. He cooks much better than I do. I'm a baker, so I do the brownies and the cakes, but he is super awesome at cooking our meals. So I'm sure he'll have a huge involvement in this, and I guess that's it for now. We will let you know how it turned out, and thanks for watching. I guess Chris will see you next t-shirt. Bye-bye.
Again, not a paid endorsement, and yes, I will definitely see you next t-shirt.